Hello boyfriends and girlfriends, this is Naomi Pete, and guess what? I'm the best girlfriend you've never had. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a self-employed person and a true business owner. I tend to inspire a lot of people to want to start their own businesses, from either with them following me on Facebook or Twitter or getting my newsletter. I have a lot of people who contact me and they say that, I have really inspired them to do their own thing, which I love. But my next question to those same people is always the same. It's always, are you looking to start your own business or are you looking to become self-employed? And a lot of people don't know the difference. And so I wanted to do a video about the difference between the two. It's very important because when you're starting to set your goals for what you want your business to be, that question is paramount. It's one of the biggest things that you'll have to ask yourself, because it will really make a difference in what you do, what you offer your people, your clients, and things like that. So let's start with somebody who's self-employed. A self-employed person has quit their job, their normal job, and now they have a new job. It's still a job and they still work for someone. The only thing is they're not working for anyone else. They have created their own job. They work for themselves, but they still work for someone and they have created a job for themselves. This type of person is usually a perfectionist. They feel like they can do it the best. Like, they don't want to hire anybody else to do it. They feel like they are the best blank that that there is out there, and so they want complete control over the whole situation. And to a lot of people that sounds really appealing. It's like, I want to know that whatever I do has a direct correlation with the results that I get. As hard as I work, that's how much money I bring in. And so a lot of people feel that that's an appealing thing. There's nothing wrong with that. However, being self-employed does take a lot more of your own personal time. It takes a lot more effort. It also causes a lot more stress and a lot more worry, because everything is on your shoulders for the whole business from start to finish. Okay? And also, the biggest difference between a self-employed person and a true business owner is that if a self-employed person goes on vacation, so does their income. In other words, let's take somebody, for example, let's call him Dave. Dave is a carpenter for a big company, okay? He quits his job and he creates Dave's Home Repair, okay? And so now Dave is going out, he's getting his own business, he's getting his own clients, and he's going out to their houses and he's doing whatever they need. They need a deck built, he's there, he's the guy. They need a new door frame, he's their man, they want to put in posts somewhere at their house, all that stuff, he's doing it himself. And he does all the work, he does all the leg work, and he gets the business himself, and he is in control of his situation. He is a self-employed person. Okay, so then you have that. And if Dave goes on vacation, if he decides to bring his family on vacation somewhere and he doesn't do work for a couple of weeks, then there is no income for a couple of weeks. Okay, now let's take being a true business owner. A true business owner has to have a few different skills. Okay, their motto could be, why do it myself when I can pay someone else to do it who can maybe even do it better? Now this situation is set up great because for this person, they learn how to delegate. They also learn how to manage people efficiently and spread the responsibilities out so that that everything, all the weight is not on their own shoulders. So the thing about being a great business owner, a true business owner, is that you are trying to bring out the best in other people. A true business owner learns how to bring out the best in the people that they bring in under them. Let's take Dave again, for example. Dave has a repair company now. Dave's Repair Company. And so Dave's Home Repair decides to hire on a few people. So now he has Tom and Sally who work for him, and he sends them out on different jobs. He may even hire Marie, who knows how to do marketing. and advertising. And so now he's got someone out there getting work for him. He has other people who specialize in other things that may complement, maybe the same thing that he knows how to do and may complement what he knows how to do. And so now he's got other people that he can send on these jobs, and he's in control of the situation. He still has to manage. He may still do some jobs himself, but he manages, he oversees, and he delegates. Okay? Now, he wants to be able to bring out the best in his people. So in order to bring out the best in his people, he may offer some training. He may offer classes in different things that the people don't know how to do yet, or that they want to do better. So he may offer that to his people, because he is not just bringing them on so that they can help him out. He's bringing them on so that he can better them as a person as well. And so this is the job of a business owner. And if Dave decides to go on vacation with his family, he knows that there's still income at home, because he's got Marie out there getting work and delegating, helping him to delegate perhaps. And so then he has Tom and Sally who are out there still making money for the company. And so he can go on vacation, and he can do what he wants to do, but still run his business efficiently. So that's the difference between being a self-employed person and a business owner. And like I said, when you first start out and you say, I want to be a business owner, I want to own my own business, you have to be able to set your goals. Some people feel that it's an easier transition to go from being an employee who gets a paycheck every 2 weeks or every week and a W-2, to becoming a self-employed person. And those people may get 1099s. They may, as a contractor. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but going from being an employee to a self-employed person is a lot easier for some people, because they feel like they still have that control. They know that whatever they do is going to affect their business directly. And some people feel like it's an easier transition to then go from being self-employed to being a business owner, because now that you know how to do your business well, you can train someone else to do the business just as well as you, or similar to you, or maybe even better. So I will tell you my story is that I was a licensed banker for one of the largest financial institutions in the world, and I was able to quit. And then now I run my own businesses, and it's been so rewarding, and it's been such a learning experience for me. And I started out slowly. I was an employee, and then I did some self-employed stuff on the side. I became an author, and that was a self-employed position. And I also did some freelance writing on the side. That's a self-employed position. And just different things like that, until I was able to finally quit and do the self-employed thing full-time for a while, to learn the business. I did that to learn my business before I hired on anyone else. And so once I learned my business well, I've decided to create Emoian Press, LLC, which is an incorporated company that actually is a full-service press company. We do writing, editing, broadcasting, a host of services. And so then I'm able to hire on other writers, other voiceover artists, and things like that. And so now I delegate out some of my assignments, and I let other people help me do what I do. And I train them to do it the best way possible. And that makes them better writers, better voiceover artists, better overall. And so who knows, in the future they may do the same thing for someone else. And that is the rewarding thing, is you're not just hiring on people for your own benefit. You're doing it so that they can learn and take that experience and go and do more for themselves and for other people as well. And so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit so that everyone can get a better idea of what a self-employed person is and what a business owner is. And you can take that information and use it to your benefit. And if you ever have questions, you know that you can contact me at naomi@bestgirlfriendyouneverhad.com. You can learn more about bestgirlfriendyouneverhad.com at the website. And if you haven't subscribed to the videos, please do so now. If you haven't subscribed to the newsletter that comes out every week, you really should do that. A lot of good information comes from that as well. So I will talk to you soon. And if you ever need any kind of press services, you can go to emoianpress.com. Thank you so much. You know I love you.